Welcome back, MTG Joe here, and today we're going to be playing Blue White Control, the Boogeyman, the No Fun Police in Best of One Standard. I got this list off of Untapped GG. It's one of the top performing decks of the week. If you ever want to know what's doing really well each week, I do a weekly meta recap on Mondays each week, pulling stats from Untapped GG, which is a companion tool that tracks hundreds of thousands of games of Arena and gives you really good metrics. But really what we're trying to do is say no in various ways. We can do it this way. Our win condition is this land that attacks for 7 and a couple of copies of Mascot Exhibition, and if we get real cheeky, Sunset Revelries. But otherwise, what are we trying to do? Kill things or tempo, Fading Hope, Fateful Absence. We have Divide by Zero to tempo, Doomscar, and Devastating Mastery to blow up all non-land permanents. 4 copies of Field of Ruin, because we don't want to lose to creature lands. The Nope elements. Test the Talents. Nope, but I'm going to take every Nope. Divide by Zero is a no. Saw Cummings, no. Devious Cover-Up. You can actually start looping Devious Cover-Ups as a way to win as well. So that's another approach that we can do with this particular deck. Then we have Memory Deluge to get card advantage, Faithful Mending to kind of smooth out our draws, get rid of the wrong half problem. So that's something that in these decks you usually encounter. If we run into a Control Mirror, we're not going to want copies of Doomscar. But if we're against, say, Mono White, we don't want Saw Coming necessarily. So it allows you to kind of churn through that. Otherwise, some interesting lands. We're trying out some Gates of Istfel. Basically 5 mana, gain 2, draw 2, paired up with that. We do have a learn package, so probation to stop attacking, sciences for lands and life, reduced to memory as removal, teachings for card advantage. So let's fire it up. Today, this is the 3rd deck I've done, and today's the day I subscribe to The Shuffler Does Not Like Us. The Shuffler is rigged. It's been only lands or no lands. You can't have one or the other today. But if you're catching this on YouTube, as always, if you can, drop a like, comment, and if you can, subscribe. It goes a long way to helping out. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not doing so already, hit that follow button. It's a free and easy way to help support the channel. Lets us know, let you know when I go live next. Make the opponent think we are so I think here we just set this up this turn. I ideally want to get full value out of this Revelry. Okay, so they're going Maul here. Which is interesting. The fields. So I'm gonna let them commit more stuff. We win through Sunset Revelry tokens, which not really. Hall of the Storm Giants for the most part, and Mascot Exhibition in the side. Here they're gonna tax something. We probably just want to offset our life total. We're gonna take something from my hand. They're at 5 cards. I play a land, so we can't do it just yet. You know, I'm just gonna take Mascot preemptively. They might want to just take this Mascot. Then we get that out of the way. Scrybug. So I think we just passed the turn here. If they go to equipped, it's fine. I think here we do this. Because here they take the Mastery. If anything, it just digs us deeper to Sweeper if we potentially find 2. And then remember, these Revelries will just gain us some life. So here, we'll make this blue. Buffers our life total for a turn. Probably going to use this to find a sweeper. Stonebinder. Spellbinder. Sure. So we can get Deluge going for next turn. Them having flyers is kind of annoying. We could have countered this, but I think it's largely okay. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm actually going to take the Field of Ruin here. It's an answer to this Haven. So let's do this. So I can do this, take out the Haven, and have Counterspell up, or this Faithless Mending. They could equip to the dog, if they want for the turn. I think we're okay with that. Like, the more they commit to the board, it's better for us. Because worst case, I just pay this for its student cost. 8-11. Them having a draw of triple Spellbinders been really good against us. Need another Plains anyways, so... let's get rid of Faceless. And this is what I like about these Faithless Mendings. We've gained 10 life this game so far. Get the white source here. Okay, can we draw something other than lands? Apparently not. So they could return that to their hand. Two permanents to their hand. So I can get in for a point of damage. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Alright, you choose what you want back to your hand. My guess is they go Spellbinders here. We're 1 mana off of just sweeping everything, which would have been good. Interesting. They went for Luminarch and the Maul. I should have actually played... Are they going to get the Deluge out of the graveyard? Okay, I have this one in exile. I made a minor mistake there. I should have played this out because depending what we get, I'll want a Faithless Mending. So I'm actually going to just main phase this, I think. 5-6 damage. Fading Hope's actually pretty good. I'm probably countering what they do. Fading Hope the Sentinel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could hold on to this field for now. No, I think we're playing this out. I think we are playing it out. Yeah, I think we want to counter this. Whatever they put them all on. They went all in. Opponent, you never go all in. We don't want lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? We probably wanted that line. Alright, the most expensive mascot exhibition. This could buy us a turn. So they can equip Tier. That's pretty good for us, because it's like their entire turn. If we do this, their version will probably play Brutal Cathar. A Doomscarinos. So I can take 6. I can take 6. If I do this, I have Faithful Mending as well. Okay, so I think we do that. I'm dead if they have another Maul. Does that kill me? No, I don't think so. Get perfect. Is that a win condition? That's a win condition, folks. So they're going to be incentivized to put it on the Luminarch. No, let's just save time. Let's do this. Let's do this. I can just absence the adversary or whatever they put on the thing. I want to bait them into playing more creatures. I guess I should have waited. They would have attacked with both, and then I could have eaten the Chaplain. Let's do that. I mean, this is only 3, and now they're down. I can gain some life if needed. Alright, we just, like, pulled this one out. I think they got greedy with the Maul. They should have taken 2 creatures. I can do this. Can't find a counter. Okay, let's let this resolve. I can just activate Hall. Eat their thing that way. They do have this Field of Ruin, though. do this. Do this with the mana left over. Got Divide, and probably just another Memory Deluge. Because I just bounced this Adeline. You can go away. How's that sound? We have this as backup, and we the aggro deck now. And that's why I like these Faithful Mendings, we have Timely Reinforcements at home, no name Timely Reinforcements, just does a great job in these types of decks. Did we go up at all? How did I lose rank? Like, I'm genuinely curious about that. I thought we were already in at 620. Might be wrong. Okay, so with blue-white tempo, what did I go to? I went to 670, not 620. This will not work, unfortunately. This will. Cover up back. So I'm actually going to lead double white into Foretell here to hide the fact we have blue. And really what I want to do here is incentivize them to commit more to the board. Second class. I think we can take one more. If they go Chariot, I could bounce it. If not, I Faithless Mending this Test of Talents away. Because we're taking 6, 7 potentially. So what does Golgari get them? Are they on like Binding? We do want to find Devastating Mastery. I'm not opposed to finding lands as well. So they're gonna try for something big here. Wolf can go away. Like straight up. Get out of here. I think we have to concede the Lulth this turn and just dig for mastery. I need to hit my land drops. And honestly, this Test of Talents is just a dead card. Like, we could keep tempoing them, but because they have a board presence, it doesn't do too much. Had we swept, we would have been okay. So they do Lulth, they make the tokens. We sweep, they make the tokens.
Darkness will swallow the light.
Let's test talents.
I generous?
This is actually pretty good. Because this lets me... But I'd rather do this post though. So I have a couple options here. Like I can do this, sweep. I can do this, gain some life, have some blockers back. They don't get that. I can divide by 0 the Lulf. Because this has a limited time. I can do this from my graveyard, get rid of this one. So let's do this. Buys me some time. Because they also have this I have to deal with. The problem with them having tokens... Can't really do anything about them. They target my mending. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. They should put the stuff on the land. So we do this. I have field for the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, which is nice. So let's block. Unfortunately, I have to block like that. Well, draw some card here.
Go on, run! But we will catch you.
So depending what they do here, like Lulf is just gonna get huge.
My power is for annihilation.
Fortunately, can't Devious cover up here.
We will slay our enemies.
I need Devastating Mastery. Gonna do this, just try to dig for it. 7% chance. Wisely, opponents not committing too much more to the field. I think we do this. Perfect. This is what the kids call ending someone's whole career.
I'm sure you'll miss me.
That's why we play Mastery.
I will. My power is for annihilation.
So they can play out to the board. They get under us for a turn, potentially. That's really good. And this is why they should have put the token here. Or the counter here. They would have been able to get in for an extra point of damage. And they get one of these mendings out of the way, but it's largely okay. I think we might have stabilized. Do we hold this land? I think we hold this land. The reason I'm holding is because these, like Faithless Looting, we're at the number of lands that we would want. I think that can resolve. Meat Hook. Because that can get us... Let me see what we draw here. If we draw another Devastating. So we're gonna ditch this. It's probably... Divide at this point. I actually just don't want that on here. Memory Deluge is nice. How about gain a life, or gain 4 life, create 2 tokens, draw a card. Seems like pretty decent value. So they're on this. Their deck's been interesting. Sentinels, Innkeepers, Lulth, Rangers class, just like a Golgari mid-range shell. So we do want to try to find a mastery eventually. And like these just buy us so much time. We'll probably take both of these. Let's let them react. The nice thing here is we can take out a Lulth. They are getting card advantage off this, so we will want to eventually deal with that. I don't want to do this because we want to use our mana. And depending what they commit to the board. Okay, so let's see what we get here.
We contain fires that must never be unleashed on another. The entire forest is in awe.
I think just to be mana efficient, let's take out Ren here. We have sweepers to deal with that. It's harder for us to deal. Naturally, we draw that. I think we just Fateful apps. No, we probably just do this. Let's not get greedy. Because the thing is, this takes them off the Ranger class as well. Both our cover-ups are gone. So the thing here is I want to activate this before. The reason being is if they have something like Snakeskin Veil, it works when it's activated as a creature, but not now. 26 to 40. Let's get to some killing. Because we have this, I have a turn that I can do stuff. So many hands. I think we wait this turn. When they have the mana up, I don't particularly want to do it. That's fine. Because I'm assuming their hands like removal. I'm trying to find like a divide by 0. I want to do like a mascot exhibition. Alright, opponents had enough. Blue White Fun Police. Come in here to have no fun for our opponents. We'll give this one more game. Having played so much aggro recently, we switched to this and now it's just 20-minute games each match. You don't win quick. There was a version that I played against that was running Lear. So I think we go... But it's tapped. It's unlikely we're going to want to interact on 1. We can interact on 2. This is good against mono white. This hand's actually very good. Just tempo them. Azorius. Try again, friend. Yeah, the deluge. We will take the deluge. Funny enough, they're actually ahead on cards, so teachings works here. And they have concerted defense in hand, so we played around that nicely. We have this now. So we want to be mindful that they do have concerted defense. I'd rather kill the Luminarch because I need to get to 7, actually 8. Luminarch does that, so we're probably just... Let's see how they want to do this. Don't think we want to be on the cover-up plan. Not in this matchup, at least. Let's go Ruins here. I want to just set up for this mastery. This can buy us some time too. Redain. Sure. Probably should have waited till end step. Now I can't. Just be mana efficient here. Let's get another blue source. So we have Divide by 0, they have Concerted Defense probably. So we can actually bait that out of them, hopefully. If we go like End Step Deluge. This might actually get the counterspell out of them. Because we're not being put under any particular pressure. You're just a spirit, so they can spell pierce me basically, so I need to be at 8 mana. I think it's worth doing this. Well, depending what they play out. If we can... It's probably another adversary then. We knew that was there, so playing around known information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Sure. You can go away. Again, I'm just trying to get counters out of them here. Sure. So this prevents me from learning. They hit me for 3 here. Still at 17, so healthy amount. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do mastery, sweep their board. I think I like that. Like they rebuild. But I have counterspell as well. I mean, if they trade here with one of them, then we just don't sweep, but... Okay. That to me suggests no counterspell. I think Spellbinder here is fine. I'd rather counter the Luminarch. Just because this starts getting bigger. This also lets me set up for a Memory Deluge. I get to see every Luminarch this game. I don't think we're dead this turn, but Doomscar into Sunset, so 1, 2, 3, so it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, well, that's what I was kind of worried about. So I think here we're actually going to hold off because I want them to play a creature out so I get counters. I get creatures with the Revelry because right now I just gain life. I'd rather you don't have flying. The downside is I don't get to draw a card, but... Okay, that looks good for us. We're just chilling. We're gonna let them react. Let's let them attack. This is why we play 4 fields. Okay, that was tight. You know what? That was on us. So we should... pass the turn. That might come back to haunt us. I said that that line was snakeskin, and we should have done the same. So if we devious cover up... God, they got Hall too. I'm gonna lose these damn lands. No! So annoying. They just drew running creature lands, and we have no answer. We drew our sweepers. We are all set for them to have. Wow. Wrecked. Wrecked. Alright. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thanks folks for watching.